Scorpio, thanks for coming to your extension. Okay, Scorpio, you're currently undergoing a tower moment or you're about to. This tower moment is it's an unavoidable change or even what may feel like a crisis to you that may feel chaotic in relationships and even possibly finances. The tower suggests a sudden realization that something that you relied on was not solid. Um, Strength is advised here, okay, to manage your emotions rather than let panic or let anger take over. Okay. There's been a disappointment or even a feeling of emptiness regarding a situation. This is a situation that you hoped would bring you joy. As the dust settles, though, you are encouraged to embrace being practical. Okay. Be grounded and focus on self-care and your physical world. So just focus on like your home and your finances, even if that's a part of that is this new idea that you've come up with, okay, that you are not to share, which was in your first reading. Trust your intuition also above what people tell you, okay? Don't rush into anything new. Um, Not anything that's new and not thought out. Okay, no projects or impulsive decisions out of panic. Okay, take a reliable approach to rebuilding your life rather than like just looking for that quick fix because I feel like an offer could come in and you may feel like you need to take it, you know, because you need something quick in some way. But if you do, it could be something you may regret. So you don't want to don't just take something for that quick fix, okay? That's something I see here. Your advice is to just let the tower fall. Okay, let it fall. Don't try to hold up a structure that's already doomed. The aftermath of the destruction is a chance to build something much more stable and even genuine. Just trust your intuition over emotional reactions. Basically, keep yourself under control, okay? Yeah. There may have been, in the past, or even currently, like the not wanting to make a change that needed to be made, or maybe you weren't felt like you weren't able to make that transformation, but it's gonna happen. Okay. Yes, it's going to happen. Because the tower is here. Okay. But it's okay. We all go through cycles of life, and we all have the ups and the downs, the ebbs and the flow of life. You want to pull some more cards and just see what else comes out. Yeah, you must be single. Yeah, use your intuition. Yeah, because you do have a Knight of Pentacles that may come in and, you know, offer a quick fix, like a quick fix, but it's not the solution. Okay? Oh, nothingness. This will bring nothingness. Yeah. If someone comes in with a quick fix, it'll bring nothingness. It isn't the answer. Okay? Yeah. Allow yourself to accept your inner guidance. Yeah. And courage again came out. Courage is very important for you right now. Having courage to get through whatever it is that you need to get through in where you're at right now in your life. God liberating the oppressed. You will be liberated. So Scorpio, if you're feeling oppressed right now, it isn't going to be for longer. It isn't going to be for longer. Let me put on my flashlight here, okay? So I can see this better. It's so small. Self-atonement. Curses mental illness. Deliverance from persecution. Okay. Listen. You've already been atoned for. God is liberating you if you've been oppressed. God is cursing the enemies with mental illnesses. And you'll be delivered from any type of persecution that you may have endured. You know, persecution, you can be persecuted for anything. You know, any type of belief, any kind of prejudice. You know, someone doesn't like your color, doesn't like your nationality, doesn't like your religion, doesn't like this or that, doesn't like what you do for work, doesn't like what you don't do for work. You know, all kinds of weirdies. So don't feel like you need to take a quick fix if someone comes in offering you something that seems like a quick fix. No, God will deliver you. Okay? In another way. God has healed. Yeah. God is taking you through the healing process. God heals all disorders, protects travelers, and medical workers. No worries, Scorpio. Whatever issues you may have or have had, you're being healed of all of that. Okay? He's making a new you. A transformation. And sometimes that brings in the tower. Okay? Yeah. Yep, you're going to have strength, but, you know, we have strength aligning here. Yeah. Yeah, everything's going to be just fine here. Okay? God is stepping in. I'm looking at destiny. One door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. Love it. All right. Let's see if something else pops out for you, okay? Walk about. What was the... Well, that was the destiny. See the double doors? And one door opens. Okay, and this is the walkabout. You discover your path in sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. In indigenous lessons, you find the will to survive. Yep, you're going to survive through all your lessons. And remember in the other reading before your extension, the tree came out. Okay? So it's good for you to connect with Earth. My light attracts light. Yeah. So through your lessons, through your transformation, you've become more light. Therefore, you're going to attract light. Okay. You will start attracting more light people. You've been a recluse. Maybe you've been a hermit for a while here. Mm-hmm. All right. A compassionate state of mind brings inner peace and therefore a healthier body. Yeah. So I don't know if you had like a disorder of your mind. Maybe you had like a slight illness of some kind. But as that heals, as God heals that, your body is also going to be healthier. Okay. Let's pull a palmistry card and let's see what you get, Scorpio. Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I feel like they need to be shuffled. So we'll just do that. Yeah. All right. All right. The Venus. Oh, two came out. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we got both Venus fingers. Okay, there's two different ones in palmistry. Okay, so there's the Venus finger that's average, and then there's the Venus finger that's short. So which one are you? Now, the average finger is, this finger is considered average if it is slightly longer than your index finger. This indicates your desire for approval and recognition. You take pleasure in money and material things. Now, if your Venus finger is short, if this finger reaches below the nail bed of your middle finger, this shows you don't fear showing your emotions. Caring for people brings you satisfaction. That's cool. It's a cool FYI, huh? Okay, well, someone, look, someone, even a female might come in, and the Queen of Wands could be an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, could come in and even offer you a job, a female, okay? Through this Knight of Pentacles. Or money. This could be in the distant future. This could involve a community. This could be a mature woman. But there's an ending to this situation. You're already in your north node, so what you're doing right now, okay? Knowledge. Seek knowledge. Keep seeking knowledge, because knowledge is truth. Peacock, raise your standards. Make sure you keep your standards up, Scorpio. Keep your standards up, okay? That's your morals, your values, your dignity, okay? These people, this Queen of Wands may want your knowledge, and that may be too. See, okay, you know what, this takes me back. Could be an Aries. This takes me back to remember in the other reading how I was saying that, you know, someone wants your ideas, like if you give your ideas and your knowledge, they could steal them. Okay? And someone might come in and try to offer you something just to get those ideas. That's why the first card spread was advising you to keep your ideas to yourself. Okay? Capricorn could be significant. Capricorn female, maybe. Capricorn sun sign. That's who this female could be, okay? This individual has not learned any lessons. This is an individual that goes through the same cycles over and over again. Yeah, could an Aries too. Could be an Aries and a Capricorn. Or Aries, Capricorn, Capricorn, Aries, but probably female. Okay, so I want you to keep this in mind, Scorpio. Okay, let's a couple more cards for you here, okay? Yeah, this is a person. This is a female. But I feel like she's masking that she wants your knowledge. I feel like you'll keep growing in your knowledge, but this individual, it's like there's fruit above this person growing on a tree. It's like this person wants your good fruit. No, this person knows you hold the key. This person knows that doors are opening for you. This individual knows you have the lock and the key. Knows that you have the power. Remember because remember in the other read, the empowerment card kept showing that you're the one empowered. You are. You are. Not this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands proclaims that she proclaims she has power. She proclaims that she can offer you something, you know. But what can she offer you really when you're the one that has the power? When you're the one that has the knowledge and the wisdom? When you're the one that bears the fruit? You're the one that, when you're the one that has the key to unlock the lock to open the door. Do you see what I'm saying? You know what just came to me? Foolery. Yeah. This individual may have already tried even. In the winter time, may have tried. But we had distant future come out. So in the winter time, this individual may come around. Keep up your boundaries. Yeah, because you're the goddess. You're the lady feminine. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm looking at the door. I'm looking at a car that has a door. You have the key. Yeah. This is an ending, you know. It's like this person, it's like this Queen of Wands that's connected to this Knight over here, Pentacles. Like it's like they don't want a death to it. They don't want an ending to this, but it's an ending here. Like it's, yeah, like this individual, she tried to like just banish you by hexing you. But any curses or anything that this individual tried to bring about, it's all banished. No. Because you're the one with the power. You're protected from witchcraft. That tells me there was witchcraft taking place here, okay? So if you felt like you know, maybe you had like some type of illness at one time, it was through attacks. Yeah, these people, they were doing candle magic, okay? Stay clear. If you know who these people are, stay clear of these individuals. They don't mean well. They haven't changed. I don't think they're going to, okay? It doesn't look positive on their end. It looks positive on your end. Trust. Okay. Leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly, and you will. You will. Just got to take this advice. Miracles are taking place for you. Okay? Keep your ideas to yourself. You'll stay in your own sanctuary. You are the unicorn here. Okay? You're not like these people. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the bow. Sanctuary. Take time from the world. Spend more time alone. Meditate or go on a retreat. Very nice. Very nice. Well, no wonder, you know. Things are looking up for you, Scorpio. So no wonder these people apparently couldn't defeat you. They tried. They, you know, may have been successful for a very short time as far as like causing you mental anguishes, and which can seem like a mental illness and whatnot, you know, because it affects you, you know, when you're being attacked. But God's healed you. Okay? God's healed you. He's bringing you all kinds of miracles. That's one miracle, is your healing. And it's through trusting Him and through faith, you know, and basically just staying to yourself on the most part. Scorpio, I hope I've helped you. I hope I've helped give you the guidance that you need right now. And, you know, stick with me. Stay tuned. Please like, share, and subscribe on my channel. Help me to grow. Okay, I have Scorpio, heavy Scorpio in my chart as well. And, this is going to be for many of us. All right. Bye for now, Scorpio. Stay cool.